if you would join us.
So if you were to write the sequel trilogy, where would you start?
Well, this will be interesting because I don't know how you're going to feel about it, but the one that we've ran a couple of times on EFAB, the goal is that we were going to take Leia to a more hawkish place in terms of her control over the New Republic and the crushing of what remains of the Empire sort of thing. Try and get it so that she searches out and annihilates. And at first, it would be like big sort of sects that are still planetary based or whatever. She's wiping them out and fighting wars, and it's a good fight. But as time goes on, she starts crushing people who have no chance,
Right.
and then she starts like maybe wiping out places that you're not even 100% sure they were really going to do anything anyway, but they are Empire or at least remnant. Luke would probably be already working on building the Jedi back up. I'm not sure we would sit on Force Ghosts and exactly who's going to be available at what times. That's a difficult one to balance. We, not go in the direction of having like Force Ghosts that can actually hurt people. That seems to be that would fuck everything up. And then we were thinking Han would be like keep the role of general, but he would be the one that would pick up first on how they might be going a bit too far. I've always been interested in the is it Yuzang Vong? I forget exactly how to pronounce it. That's a bigger, more evil force that can come in that binds the remains of the Empire with the Republic. Sounds like a cool storyline to run as well.
Yeah.
But the main thing I want is to desperately try and respect the three mains as best you can while also giving them something to learn and change with, right? Like I think that they would try and bring Luke back in using the power of the Jedi to sort of politically gain a foothold, and that he'd have to make a decision whether or not he wants to be used that way, especially with the knowledge that he would gradually that's the one thing maybe I like from TLJ is that he started to learn about the prequel era, and he's he's wondering about everything to do with the Jedi, not to become disenfranchised or fucking hobo level and abandon everyone. Just a matter of like, it seems like they did make some mistakes, and that's interesting. How did they make them?
Yeah, I like that.